when I was going to kindergarten, I was very shy, and I went to kindergarten, 135th Street School in Gardena. It's just over on it's on 135th and on the just east of Vermont. Anyway, I was really shy as a kid, and I remember. Like for some reason, it's like one of the things I remember about it is like I didn't like to take the nap. We always had like to have an afternoon nap or something, and sometimes I wouldn't. I'd revolt and not do the nap, and there'd be a couple of us, a few of us. It's like, and it was usually the boys, and I'd go over and I'd hang out with the other little boys there, and we'd talk and stuff, and it's like. It was dark, and we were just being kids and talking and stuff, so it was kind of one of the funny things about about the nap. And I remember not taking the nap. It's like, and remember the teacher going over to the car. It's like, yeah, remember, I'm 5 years old. I'm surprised I remember this stuff. My mother, I remember pulling up, and she was in the car, and I was in the back seat. I remember being in the back seat, and the teacher said, it's like, hey, she's not taking her naps, and she should be taking her naps, and so on. And also, I think she also mentioned that I was like, kind of kind of different, or it's like I was kind of strange or off. But she didn't use those kind of words, but which I was. I didn't know at the time, but I had Asperger's, so I wasn't like the other kids. One of the things I remember about, when I was there, I remember being in the playground, and I actually have a picture. I want to say my teacher was Mrs. Peacher. Mrs. Peacher. It may have been that may have been first grade, but I think maybe my kindergarten teacher was Mrs. Peacher, and I do have like class photo. I don't know if it's kindergarten. I think it is kindergarten or first grade. We have the class picture. But I remember when I would be in, like, a few times I would be like in the middle of the little playground area in the kindergarten, and just like just taking in like everything, like taking it all in, like like it's like I would be like in oversensory mode. That's kind of the easiest way I could explain it, being in sensory mode and being like being noticing everything around me. So anyway, that's stories about kindergarten. I can get this thing to work. Come on.